Okay. I bet you have one, just like I have one, but is there a watch that you really, really want, but would probably never buy? What I mean by it, okay, let me just jump into it. There is a Breitling watch that I absolutely love. In fact, I would go so far as to say, if I had it in my collection, it might be one of my favorite watches. My wife actually has one, and every time she puts it on, and I've got it on my wrist right now, I've spirited it away from her collection to do this video, but every time she puts it on, I am green with envy. It is the Breitling Endurance Pro. Stay with me on this. It is the lightest, most comfortable watch you could possibly wear at a bonkers ridiculous price of almost 5,000 Australian dollars. It's fucking stupid, but I love it. So let's talk about the specs of this watch, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about why I love it so much. At its heart, a sport watch. It's got the Breitling 82 caliber. It's got a thermocompensated super quartz movement. So it is, and I'm dumbing this down, guys, it's a quartz watch. But it's a little bit more than a quartz watch. But at its heart, for me to not acknowledge that just on face value, I mean, I would just get beaten down by most of you on the chats. A dial aperture, the battery life is about 2 years, which this watch is getting close to that, so I'll report back on that. 64.5 grams weight, and it's a 44 case with a 12.5 mil thickness. Lug to lug width is 22 millimeters. The strap is rubber, but there are interchangeable straps. The rubber strap that it comes with is probably still my favorite. I don't love NATO straps for a myriad of reasons. Sometimes they don't fit right, other times they just don't feel right. The rubber's more versatile because you can get it wet and dry it super quick. And let's face it, this is a sport watch. This is a watch, I don't ski, but you'd wear it skiing. You'd wear it water skiing. I'd wear it mountain biking for sure. Even though at almost 5,000 Australian dollars, to wear it on my e-mountain bike could be quite disastrous because, you know, let's face it, I'm not the world's greatest mountain biker. I do it because it's fun, and you have to be present when you're doing it. You have to be concentrating just on the biking and nothing else. That's one of the reasons I do it, because my brain travels at 1,000,000 miles an hour otherwise. You could wear it golfing for sure. Yeah, but adventure sports all the way, right? This is what this watch is made for, but you know, it's still bonkers. There's a few things that aren't perfect about it. Like, I don't particularly like the buckle on this watch. It's just weird in terms of how it works. It's a little counterintuitive, but other than that, that's kind of where and other than the price, that's where my gripes about this watch begin and end. It is, and you can see this one when I put it under sort of the microscope a bit later and we take some other photos of it, that it's pretty well worn because it gets a lot of wear. My wife loves this watch. As I said, she puts it on, I'm green with envy. I think this watch is absolutely fantastic. She also got it in the blue, and for those of you who know me, navy blue, but navy blue is my favorite color. So she's nailed it on every count here. The other one that I love, and it comes in red, orange, like a pale baby blue. I think it comes in black. It comes in what they call, I think, a forest green, which is like a dark green, which is probably, in all honesty, the color I would get if I got this watch, if I can't have the blue. It also comes in white. Now, white is great, but it's going to get dirty, and it's meant to be like an action adventure outdoorsy watch, so no. I think it also comes in yellow, same thing. I'm still a conservative at heart when it comes to colors. I don't know about a $5,000 orange, white or yellow watch of this nature. I kind of like the understated color of them a bit more. Chronometer, it's multifunctional. The reality of it is I'm probably never going to use those functions, but it's nice to know they're there. There's a compass on the dial. So it really is meant to be for adventure wearing. I guess you could wear it orienteering, Does everyone remember orienteering as a kid? I did it in cadets. I actually can't remember exactly the ins and outs of orienteering anymore, but I remember that I didn't particularly like it. It turns out my sense of direction, even though I think it's fabulous, is really not that great. I can definitely find where I need to go in a pinch, but I much prefer traveling with my wife, who has a much better sense of direction than I do. I'll be going uptown on the New York subway when we're meant to be going downtown, because I just can't fucking work that shit out. So, but in any event, this watch could help me. I can put the compass to north, south, and basically use it in that format. It is, as I said, a chronometer, so you've got your chronograph function on there. Yeah, it's meant to be for endurance sports, so it makes sense that those complications are on the watch. But at its heart, it's a very light, just super easy to wear watch that I adore. I was seeing it and I was like, that watch is so cool. Then I looked at how much it cost and I was like, holy crap. It better be cool for that price. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, like it's one of those watches I'd really enjoy in the collection. It's fun, it's so comfortable, it looks great, it's understated, and yeah, it's, like I said, it's a watch I really, really want, but almost could not justify having in the collection. If I could afford it one day, I think it might slip in, but it's very much an indulgent watch for me, in my view, but a fantastic one at that. You know, it's kind of like, do I get that, or do I sort of like save and get the Navitimer? Like, do you know what I mean? Or even a top time, although I probably wouldn't spend money on the top time either, even though I think they're cool. It's the Navi that kind of stands out, but and having said that, it probably is the Navitimer and the Endurance Pro from Breitling, which is so random. With all the other models, I mean, the Chronomats are super cool, the Super Oceans are super cool, the Aviators are super cool. I almost had an Avenger, which again is another exceptionally overpriced watch, but just fun. That's, I think, part of Breitling's charm. Not the cost of them, but just their watches just have some kind of allure and charm to them. I know some people think they're trash, some people don't like them at all. I disagree with that. I think they cater to a broad market of people who just love particular things with the watches. I mean, the Navitimer, it doesn't matter which way you cut it, is a fantastic timepiece. The complication on that is amazing. And I'm not good at maths, and I'm not a mathematician, but I can see the brilliance in that watch with the slide rule. Yeah, so, I mean, Breitling haters are going to be out there. I'm not one of them. I really love them. It took me a long time to come to that brand, kind of like it took me a long time to come to Rolex. But now that I've spent time with them, they're so much fun. And I mean, making a watch like this is so much fun. And I think it just says a lot about the brand and the fact that they've created these quartz watches for adventure that they're kind of perfect. And I mean, a super quartz, yeah, why not? I mean, at least I don't have to bother winding it every time I want to put it on. But yeah, it's a really lovely watch. I really enjoy it. Well, when I say I really enjoy it, I really enjoy borrowing it when my wife's not here, so I can wear it for a bit and just swan around and be like, oh yeah, this watch is so cool. But yeah, that's my watch I really, really love, but may never have in my collection. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you like this video, comment, tell me what you think. If you've got one, do you love it? Do you want one? Let me know. Don't forget to check out the podcast, J&J Hacking Time, link in the bio. It's on Spotify. You'll be able to find it. We have some great chats on there. And until next time, have a cool week.